Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Well, if you go to the great nation of Ecuador, it's not going to take you that long to come across a billboard of one Marlon Vera enters competition tonight only as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history.
Yeah, man, Vera is a different guy. And I was on the coach's staff opposed to him on the Ultimate Fight in Latin America. And you could not tell that he would be this, but through his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to getting better, he has made himself into one of the best bantamweights in the entire world. He's a big guy for the weight class. Let's see how he fares tonight.
It's amazing to think back to a time in his career when he was 1-2 in the UFC, fearful that he would be cut. And now he's one of the best bantamweights in the world, continuing his quest for a UFC world title. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Vera.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing you. Oh, big elbow. Nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Making all these shots count. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Great submission defense.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dvalishvili.
It's work, come on, I'll stand you up, it's work.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Vera.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Dvalishvili's back inside control.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Vera's in half guard.
Right in the side control, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Round two straight ahead.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Dvalishvili's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Let's work, guys.
Vera's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the... He's hurt bad. Oh!
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you actually have to chase them.
Vera's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Able to check that kick as well. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice low single takedown. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, that's the end of round number two. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Vera's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Good jab. Oh, just digs into the body, man.
He dug and shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Massive left hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Getting him out here. He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Posture.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Stay in tight. Grab the hand.
It's work, guys. Come on.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm up. Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done, but he loves to fight on.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Knee on belly. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Vera's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman will be proud. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Dvalishvili.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
The winner by submission. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time. when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Chilling with my shot, been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to look. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st.